Greetings. How much better is the audio? Testing 1, 2, 3. I knew I had these lavalier microphones hidden somewhere, and this place is like a black hole. You know, one of the neat side effects of taking amoxicillin for my sinusitis, of course I've been in excruciating pain, but I almost had a wreck today with a parked car because a neat side effect of amoxicillin, which is an antibiotic, is sometimes extreme light sensitivity. So when the sun was setting at 5 o'clock, it felt like someone was sticking daggers right into my eyes. And I was like, ah! Literally. Wow. That was dangerous. Yeah, I know. I'm giving an anecdote about something that is irrelevant to this awesome lens. Anyway, this is my favorite 300 millimeter. It's the 300 millimeter f4 EDIF AFS. I love all those little bitty words. ED meaning ED glass, IF meaning internal focus, AF, you know what that means, autofocus, and the S stands for silent wave motor, has internal motor. It is not a screw drive lens. This is still a current production lens, 77 millimeter built-in 77 millimeter front filter, built-in plastic lens hood. Current price on this lens new is $1,300. And you can find them all day long for $700. Now, some people have, no matter what you build, someone's always going to bitch about something, but this lens is actually pretty damn fast. Is it as fast as like the 7300 Nikkor that a lot of you bought, the VRG? Yeah, pretty much it is. Yeah, I actually haven't done side-by-side comparison. I mean, I actually find them to be equivalent as far as autofocus speed. Some people that are actually trying to shoot birds on the wing complain that it's not fast enough. But I mean, it is damn fast. It's certainly not faster than a screw drive D-series Nikkor. The results, I mean, this thing is silk, sex, and sugar. I mean, it just craps out honey and butter. And it'll just make you happier than a pervert in a porn store. It does have a removable collar, as you can see here. It is an f4 lens. Now the question becomes, do I buy a new one of these for $1,300 or a 300 millimeter 2.8 autofocus current lens for $5,400? And the answer, 99 times out of 100, probably is no, you do not need that lens. So, like I said, used, minty condition, $700 all day long. This is my favorite 300 millimeter prime. Has manual focus override, 2 switches on the side, or is full, and infinity to 3 meters. So it'll keep it from focusing down 3 meters and closer, especially if you're shooting wildlife. So actually I always keep it switched on infinity to 3 meters, so it does not travel through the full range of its autofocusing capability, and also switch for manual and manual override and autofocus. It does have an old D-series aperture ring collar, but it is silent wave motor. No screw drive on the back. Motor is internal, although it does look like a D-series Nikkor. Obviously so. This is the tank. This is still the reason this lens has been around for quite some time. There's a reason why this lens is still being built. Now, for $2,000, which is $700 more than this lens, there's the new 300 millimeter f4, which has a Fresnel element in it. And by the way, when that one came out, it had a nasty defect, and so they were all recalled. And it's a lot shorter. It's only about yay shorter. I mean, you know, honestly, who gives a crap about this versus this? But the issue with that lens is that the color saturation, rendition, and depth are nowhere near as good. I don't like Fresnel elements in any lens. They shouldn't be there. I mean, they overcome certain optical hurdles, but that particular lens construction is bad. Not only that, it has 16 elements in it. This has 10. For $700 more, you're getting a slightly stubbier lens, a little bit more lightweight, not as durable, obviously. But you know, the saturation, the bokeh, the rendition is not as good on that lens. This is actually not that heavy of a lens. It's 3.1 pounds. It looks like a really heavy lens. I mean, to some people they might consider that heavy, but this is actually something you can dangle off the front of your camera and not worry about it stripping the threads on the mount of your Nikon DSLR. Anyway, this is my favorite 300mm prime. By the way, after this video, I'm going to show you the best value. I'm going to go over top 3 value Nikkor primes in 300mm range, and I'll take a look at those. And I hope you're appreciating the new audio. So now you can not only see my ugly face in 720p, you can hear my squeaky, girlish-like voice in hi-fi now. Oh, by the way, obviously, anytime you get... this is a nice used lens, by the way. Used it extensively. Anytime you buy a nice expensive lens from Nikon, they make sure to give you this fancy little case that's made by slave labor in China. And what this means is that it's their way, Nikon's way of saying thank you for buying an incredibly expensive Nikkor lens. We are going to include this $3 Chinese slave labor lens case to go with your lens. So, yeah, that was humorous, but it was also completely accurate. So, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the new lavalier mics. I'm going to unclip and stop recording, and I don't have a singing voice, otherwise I'd sing something for you. I've had these lab mics now for, well over 15 years. They haven't been used in 15 years. I dropped some new batteries in them. They don't make stuff like they used to, baby. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.